Welcome back to another day here in Cancun. It's day 5 of this trip. Glad you're with us. Hope you've been enjoying these videos. We have kind of an errand-filled day today. Half the group is actually going to be relaxing on the beach. The other half, well, Emily and Shawn are heading back to the United States. I will be going with them to the airport so I can try and get a rental car. And I think that's going to set us up very nicely for the rest of this trip. We're excited to get the day going. Most people have already left the house. We're about to meet up Shawn, Emily, and Patrick for some tacos. We'll see you at the taco place. So while we're walking to try and catch a cab here, I thought I'd spend the time talking about some things we've learned here in Cancun. It's mostly about transportation, and here's my tips. And they're mostly tips for people that decide to stay inside Cancun, which Americans don't really do that because they're probably afraid of Mexico in general. But if you can tell, we're in a very, very nice neighborhood. It's called Grand Santa Fe 2, or Dos. It is literally not at all scary. It is gated, but even if it wasn't gated, I mean, I don't know if that...
What is that? Dude, that's the craziest caterpillar.
As I was saying before, I was distracted by a caterpillar. Most people are probably afraid to stay outside the hotel zone. I think if you have your wits about you, it's fine. You'll save some money. Granted, if all you want to do is sit on the beach, I do not. That's a really cool bird.
Oh, hey.
Well, you missed it. I'm sorry. I tried to get it. If you want to spend time on the beach, you want to get a hotel on the hotel zone. Cancun is not very accommodating for those that just want to show up to the beach, in my opinion. There are public beaches. They're a hassle to get to. And the hotels are built so close to the ocean that you can't even kind of like walk the beach. I don't know. If you're watching this and you've been to Cancun, you might strongly disagree with me, and you have every right to. But that's been our experience. Second note, transportation. If you're not staying in the hotel district, this is what I'm talking about. Ubers are here, they're technically illegal. They're not necessarily cheaper than cabs. Cabs you can negotiate with. We would go 25 minutes in a cab for $2.50 to $3. So it's relatively easy to get a cab. You just walk and you find one eventually. Additionally, if you're staying in, let's say, Grand Santa Fe 2, and you want to go to the hotel zone, which I don't know why you would because it's awful. But again, that's where the beaches are that are closest. The best thing to do is to get a cab or an Uber to the hotel zone, but you're not going to be able to probably get a cheap cab back from there because everything's run up with tourist prices. The cheapest way and relatively fast way to get back to the city of Cancun cheap is to take the bus inside the hotel zone out of the district and then grab a cab. And a cab from there will be like 50 pesos, which is really cheap. It's so cheap. So here we go, we're gonna grab a cab. Our
taxi cab driver found us a new taco shop. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's packed, so we think it's gonna be super bomb. I'm really excited, I'm starving, we need to go eat. Let's go.
Right now we're at a place called, I believe, Carnitas. It's a taco place that our cab driver recommended to us. We got our cab driver on the phone with Mark and Ashley's cab driver. They discussed, went back and forth a little bit about where the best place to take us to go eat would be. Our cab driver likes this place so much, he's going to go on a lunch break and eat with us.
Those are very good tacos. Back at the beach here. I have my drone today. Emily and Shawn, they're only gonna be here for 40 minutes, and I'm gonna go with them to the airport and get the rental car.
airport. I feel very dehydrated. I just spent a lot of time at the beach.
Oh, we have water.
He gave me a pina colada with mucho
rum.
Bacardi, free for me, he said.
It was not. So we're at the beach today, right? And Shawn and Emily came with, they had about an hour supposedly before they needed to get picked up and go to the airport. We arranged with the cab driver that had been driving us all day to come back and get them. And then obviously I was going to the airport to get a rental car. Well, Shawn checks, he gets a notification that his flight has been delayed. Not only was it delayed, the original time to leave was an hour later than they thought.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. So they would have been fine.
Are you kidding?
To stay longer.
God.
And in addition
they were
to
freaking out the whole time at the beach.
In addition to that, it's delayed now an hour and a half. So I'm getting the rental car. Hopefully the rental car goes smoothly.
Yeah, we get the rental car.
We've had bad luck. We've had bad luck so far.
Round 2, trying to get a rental car.
All right, so we got our rental car. Hopefully we can put the drone up because today is freaking gorgeous and it's been a blast. So that's where we're heading now.
I saw you standing outside my door. I didn't know how much I would like you. I had never seen you that before. But worlds collide like that, they love to surprise you. I took it inside down the stairs. I sat you down at my kitchen table. I asked if we'd been the friends of the days. What put you on? What made you able?
Headed back to the hotel area because that's where Aaron, Amanda, Patrick are, and kind of scoping out where to fly the drone up. We said we were going to pick them up and then fly the drone, but I literally saw a turn off in this Laguna area. This is what we've been looking for. Absolutely gorgeous here. I'm going to film a little bit more, then we're going to go pick up the rest of the crew. Oh my god, it was amazingly good, as always. They're consistently really, really, really yummy. So, we love Tacos Rigos. We love you guys. We're excited to drink some more micheladas and have a nice time. We'll see you guys there. Bye!